Hi, Scott here. Just wanted to put this out. I'm trying to make this an educational video and not a rant video because it's about DJI and their customer service. A lot of people know what I'm talking about as soon as I say that, because anybody that's dealt with their DJI customer service knows that unbelievable. I can't figure out how they make the world's best drones, because they do. I mean, I've flown a lot of different drones, and I gotta tell you, the DJI ones, they hold better, they do everything a little better than everybody else. They got more range, although they don't get what they claim. They claim 4 miles. I'm sorry, not even close. I got out 2 miles and started losing signal, maybe, you know, even with the parabolic thing, but that's neither here nor there. This is about service. I had an issue with the camera back in July. We did a firmware update. It was the beginning of July, and after that I went out and flew it, tried it out. The first thing I noticed was, well, not the first thing. Everything worked fine. I thought everything was great. When I got back, the first thing I noticed when I put the footage in, I says, wow, it's all over sharpened now. It didn't look like that on the iPad. Why is it looking like that here? Couldn't figure it out. Did some more testing and realized that there's something going on with the camera. And the over sharpening is the first thing I noticed. I did the first video on July 27th. If you follow me, you know that I was having camera issues with the Phantom. I could still take a good video if I tweaked all the settings, but that still wasn't perfect. I still would have like washed out areas, and the settings weren't doing what they were supposed to do. Things just weren't working right. I could take a real good picture, and the over sharpening and stuff I could fix in post, and the pictures were fine, but the video had the over sharpening, the washed out effect, had it also had, and I've seen other people's, every second it had a flutter. What they're saying is it's missing 1 frame, so you're only getting 29 frames, not 30, or 59 frames and not 60. It had a little flutter to it, and that's not an unusual thing. Other people had it, and I figured, hey, this is cut and dry. I've been in contact with them since July, but when I sent it in, it was after the 6 months. I didn't worry about it because I had a 1-year warranty, right? I ain't going to have to pay that $100 deductible and turn it into my insurance because I got a warranty. You don't have a warranty. The DJI warranty is riddled with holes. It is 6 months on the camera. The sensors, you only got 3 months. The motors, you only got 3 months. I mean, what actually does get a year? I mean, they don't tell you that on the warranty slip. The warranty slip says a limited 1-year warranty. The only way to find out exactly what it covers is they gave me a link, and it's on their website, and I got into it, and then it itemizes everything as far as warranty. Pretty much anything that can go wrong with it isn't covered in the time frame that it could possibly go wrong. So they're covering their butts every which way. So don't even count on the warranty. The warranty is useless. Maybe if it broke right out of the box or something, but once you're flying it around and stuff, they'll find a way out of it. And let me show you, and after I proved to them that the camera was broke before the 6 months, then I get a repair order in an email. In the repair order, now this is tons of time on the phone. I can't even, I bet you there was 100 calls in between all this stuff, back and forth, back and forth. But anyways, they, after everything's said and done, they send me a repair slip that has a whole bunch of stuff on it. On the camera main board, which I kind of expected, I figured something blew in that when I did the firmware update. Had nothing to do with me. I did nothing wrong, but something went wrong with it. The upper cover logo VO3 $6, don't know what that is. Left landing gear module, $10, don't know why it would have needed that. This drone was my baby. It never had a hard landing, never had a crash, never got moist, never even hit a tree limb. My props are all perfect. There isn't a notch in them from anything. The only thing that's ever hit was maybe a bug or two in the air. But it's never had a hard landing, crash, nothing. And this is what they say is wrong with it. Upper coat, cover, logo, VO3. Camera main board. Left landing gear module. Right landing gear module. Middle frame. Right landing gear. And a repair service fee of $130. They come up with $300 worth of stuff wrong with my drone when all that was wrong with it was a flutter in the camera of some guy. Which, and anybody would understand, would be a warranty, right? Wrong. Anyways, what I'm getting at is it was a nightmare. Dealing with their service personnel is a nightmare. I really had it in my head that I was going to use a Phantom 4 for a while, get a Mavic for a backup, and do some jobs on the side this year. And then work my way up and get the Inspire 2, which looks like a really good unit, although it's very expensive. It's more than a lot of cars. I mean, in my opinion, if I go to buy a car, they're going to give me a warranty. It's going to be like 4 or 5 years, and it's going to itemize everything, tell you what's wrong with it. You know what I did? I went in and I checked. The Inspire has the same warranty as the Phantom. And they don't even have a warranty for the camera. Of course, the camera don't come with them. But the camera that's on it, the 1080p one, that's only 6 months. It's got all the same stupid things. So if you want to go spend 4, 5, 6 grand on an Inspire 2, you can count on them not honoring the warranty. You better get insurance. And you don't have to get their insurance, but you got to get insurance of some kind. Because you don't make an investment like that and then have it drop out of the air and just say goodbye. You know, most people can't absorb something like that, and I know I can. We're not doing well on money, and YouTube cut me off just before I hit the $100 mark. So they really screwed me good. But that's YouTube. They screwed everybody. Anyways, here's where we're at, though. Okay, I get all upset. I call them every name in the book. We go back and forth on the phone a few more times. They hold my drone hostage. So, I get sick of arguing with them, and I send them the $100. Turn it into insurance. Now, me thinking, okay, now it'll be another 2 weeks, blah, 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 this and that. What did they do? They had it here overnight. Unbelievable. I can't believe it. One night. Here it is. Now, at first, I looked at it and I seen the stickers were off and all that, and I says, oh, they just gave me one that they threw together or somebody else returned or some other thing. But as I got looking a little closer, I realized they gave me a brand new one. The only reason the stickers are off is because they tested it at the shop before they sent it, and I got an email that said that they did that. I noticed the stickers they left on it, like this one, they stuck the sticker on there, and of course it's still got these on there. I have not flown it yet. I'm going to add the first flight to the video before I upload it. So that'll be at the tail end of this. But here's what I ended up with. I've had the thing for a while. I tested the camera out in the back without it flying, and it seems to be fine, which I'm very, very glad about. It looks naked without, you see my battery has the stickers on it. I missed my Eagle sticker that I had on it, but I can get another one of those. But basically what I ended up with, and I'm not upset about it. I'm upset about everything that they put me through. But I got a brand new Phantom 4 Pro with all the sensors, all the bells and whistles. And one thing I noticed, the motors are smooth as butter. My last one wasn't. It had like a little rough feel to it. So I gotta ask myself if that was a problem too. Maybe, I don't think, it could have had something to do with the camera problem. Maybe it was vibrating, or I doubt it. Who knows? Who knows? Either way, I got a new one now. I'll put the first flight video at the end of this. I'm impressed with what I ended up with. I mean, it's a beautiful drone. It's the best drone in the world, but I'm not in no hurry to go buy an expensive drone. And I took the Inspire off my shopping cart. I really wanted that, and I plan on getting it this spring. We're waiting on a little money. I got to fix my house up, and I was going to do that for a little side business, but in the meantime, I don't know. We have a new Patreon account. It's not really new. I've had it, but nobody's ever put anything in it, and I've never advertised it. I just got it because they offered it to me, but I'm going to start using it now because, for the simpler reason, we're not making any money off YouTube, and we're spending a lot of time, and we're spending, money on. I would like to do more reviews of the cheaper drones. I'm going to get the H501s out again because I really enjoy them. We like testing them. A lot of people bought them this year, so we're going to work on that. But anyways, here's the video of our first flight with the new drone. Me and Annie are happy that we're back in business again. So we'll see you next time. Thanks a lot, guys.